Good morning.
Morning.
So, we just wanted to do an early morning video because I've been making this prediction for quite some time now. I'd backed off of it as far as, the wife and I's conversations. But just since the debate, I don't think Trump is going to make it to November. So I just wanted to publicly make that call.
Yep.
He's going to drop out of the race. There's going to be a big fiasco. USA Today, was it USA Today?
Yes, USA Today.
Has never endorsed or condemned a candidate for president historically.
Nope, not
And
once in
they've
its
just.
entire.
What was the headline today?
Donald Trump is unfit for the presidency.
Oh, yeah. See, it doesn't take much to realize this, but I think it's kind of funny. And I guess it emboldened me a little bit to speak my mind. No, it reminded me, and I thought, oh, this is just too rich. I can't pass this up.
Not to mention that Trump is calling the debate a rigged deal. And he's lashing out at poor Lester Holt.
It was rigged because they wouldn't let him snort another line so he could maintain it high. Rigged with all those laws.
Right, and poor Lester Holt, man. Anybody but me feel really bad for him the night of the debate. Like, he couldn't get a word in sideways.
And Trump comes out immediately saying, Lester Holt's a Democrat. Lester Holt's been a Republican since 2002. Registered Republican since 2002. And never really seen any liberal bias on his part. It's just a matter of, if you're a grown-up, if you're not overwhelmed by some emotional man-child that's just bottled up inside you, waiting to lash out at people for your tiny hands, then you're not going to vote for Trump. Because nobody in their right mind, nobody that is a grown-up with any sense of maturity or spiritual or intellectual wherewithal could possibly vote for this fool. And I just want to make the call. He's not going to make it to November. And the Republican Party needs to drastically restructure, undo the Rush Limbaugh effect, and resurrect the William F. Buckley logic. Okay?
So, Arizona has a Republican-based newspaper that's been out for 124 years. In 124 years, that newspaper has never endorsed a Democratic candidate until now. They are officially endorsing Hillary Clinton.
Wow.
So,
you're entering the special zone. Okay. I don't know why I just said that. Who's talking? Who?
Sorry.
Hi.
The news is on in the background, and they're talking about the protests in California now.
Oh, did another black cop shoot
That was
a black
the
protester?
No, that
because,
was
the riots are always worse when a black
actually
cop shoots them for something.
This is the one where the unarmed, mentally ill black man did the gun, like he had that stance, like he had something in his hand, and the cop shot him. That's a touchy subject, right there, but because he was mentally ill. But
was the cop afraid of an imaginary bullet, or was there something actually in his hand that the cop mistook for a gun?
But regardless, he took the stance that he was, like, the same stance that the cop had. Like, that's a threatening stance right there.
Yeah, but if he had nothing in his hand and he's a mental patient, you shouldn't shoot him.
How's the cop supposed to know he's a mental patient?
If he's holding air like it's a gun,
but we don't know. He might have had something in his hand, and the cop just didn't make out what it was.
That's my question.
I haven't followed.
I can't see whether or not. Okay, I can't see whether or not there's something in his hand,
and I haven't been following that one too closely yet.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Lady Gaga. She's headlining the Super Bowl.
That's a lady? Ah! No. That's Danny DeVito sort of fucking mop onto his head. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Just this
Tourette's.
evil looking thing popped up on our television, and I didn't have any holy water, and
Hey, look,
and
it's
I
a category.
panicked.
Oh, they took it off the screen. There's a Category 2 hurricane in the Caribbean right now.
Woo-hoo.
Hurricane Matthew. And they're predicting it's going this way right now. They're predicting it's going to go phew.
It happens from time to time. Okay. So, did we get off on a random tangent yet? What was this video about? Trump gonna drop out. Trump drop out. Maybe let a real Republican run. Just saying. Somebody who understands what's the word? Responsibility.
Logic.
No, logic be asking too much. They're Republicans. But responsibility, okay? Supposed to be a Republican strong suit, right? Stay away from crazy businessmen, snort too much coke, and people with magical underwear, and I might vote for them. Might not, but yeah. Allegedly, there was this thing called the Grand Old Party. Now they call it the Republicans. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. Yeah.
Sick.
Like, does anybody notice that's just weird? Like, it's the Grand Old Party, but we call it the Republicans, but it's the Grand Old Party is the actual name of it. Whereas the Democrats is the Democratic Party, and it's called the Democrats. Does it have something to do with Elvis's house? Okay, and on that bombshell, it's time to rest my hand before it cramps up because it's holding the cell phone. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. And check out Keith Olbermann's new show on GQ. That's hilarious. And have a nice day. Take it easy, but don't take it all.